So, me and Keita are on episode 2, the Stolen Turnabout. We're on investigation. Is there one investigation or 2?
Let me double check. One. Okay, so we got an investigation and a trial.
Oh, and that's it?
No. Then after that is another investigation and 2 trials.
Oh, geez. Okay. Investigation usually takes a while, so we'll see how long it takes.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It always depends.
How do we want to divvy up
chili
characters? Okay, so I have. You have them.
By the way, did you notice Squiddy's wearing something special, Keita?
What?
It matches.
Beautiful.
Urbosa, what is wrong with Mifa? Nothing. I just like Urbosa more. Fender said a really true fact yesterday, but I'll let you guys look for that at some point. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, you gotta tell me.
It's just very telling on people that like Urbosa versus people that like Mifa. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I already know. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's necessarily true, but okay.
No, not necessarily. But it's just yeah. Because yesterday we were talking about Urbosa versus Mifa. So, because Mifa's adorable, I just feel like I'd crush her. There's a, you know, she's small and dainty and cute, but I don't want to break her. 3 trials for 1 case is like triple jeopardy or something. Yes. Now, there's been more. Usually the last case has way more trials.
The last case is insane in this game. It's
great.
very long, but the one right before it is super short, so it's like, you know, it kind of balances. But anyway,
no, the females don't get as big as the males. I don't know. Sedan's huge, and so is their dad, but Mifa's like a tiny bean. I don't know. Huh?
Are you asking me?
No, Lane was asking chat.
Anyway, I think I should be Godot. It's gonna be weird in another trial. We'll have to like, we'll have to deal with that in another trial, so that I'm not just talking to myself. But it's fine. I'll be
Good
Godot.
luck, Carrick. Hi, Carrick. Okay.
Is this it? I thought there was more people in this. Maybe. Okay, that's in the next one. Okay, so you can be Luke at me.
Look at me.
Luke at me.
Oh my god.
And you can be Ron DeLite, and he's the defendant. So that's the defendant and the witness. I'll be Godot. And like I'm Maya and Pearl and Gumshoe and Adrian Andrews comes back, so I'll be her. So okay,
Adrian Andrews.
Yeah, I hope that that's even. It's hard to do because we have characters that are coming back that we've already been, so it's like
Lada.
It's kind of hard to make sure. Lada's not coming back. I don't think Lada is in this at all.
Okay,
actually.
Good. Also, Demonas, I put it in Naughty Corner if you want to know.
I don't.
That's a name.
I don't think
Luke.
I don't think Lada is in this game.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if I do sub incentives again, but like for my birthday, I'm gonna do Lada as Phoenix again because I didn't think she comes back. But I'll cosplay and voice Phoenix as Lada.
I mean, I'll check real quick, but I really don't think she does. Which is interesting because they seem to love her.
Yeah. No, we're just talking about how big Zora get in Breath of the Wild because their dad's fucking huge. Like, we're just talking about size in general. Like, not innuendos. Just pure, wholesome, just talking about how big they get. Because, like, the dad is as big as a building, but no other Zora is. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's royalty. It just inflates his size.
All right, are you ready?
Yes. That's disappointing. We want more Lada. Well, like I said, if we were to do a sub incentive, it'd be for Lotta Phoenix, so it would exist. Just not as Lotta, but as Phoenix Lotta. All right. You're going to need to remind me who I am when they come up.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Even Ruto's dad in OOT was massive too, right? Yeah, like there's something weird about royalty. It just inflates them. I don't know. Anyway.
Maybe they just get more food or something.
That would actually make a lot of sense. Because of just royalty in general in the past with humans even. If you were overweight, you were considered wealthy. All right. But anyway. Okay, so let's get into it. It's going to ask if I want to load in 3, 2, 1, go. The time is 1 a.m. Also deafening silence.
Ominous.
Someone died.
Beep, beep, beep.
What the fuck? Detective, we made it! What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Gumshoe?
Oh, you said it, pal. Must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Do you mind opening the safe just to double-check? Okay, that was the fastest, like, button input.
Yup. Hi, Kayla.
I like this music that we're getting right now.
It's a mood. Mask and demask? Oh,
yeah,
we've been had. Oh, it's you. I don't know who it is.
I guess it's me. I don't know. Out front guards, turn on the searchlights. I don't think that's gonna
Better luck next time, gentlemen. It's whoever the bad guy is. I don't know. Oh my god. What is this? The dude from the second game?
That's probably
I'm
you.
afraid I must be leaving now. So I'm gonna be him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to
and he's
see
gone.
him. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. I need to see him to come up with a name.
The dick has been tricked.
WarioWare music. Lots of laughter. Queen Zora and Link Between Worlds. Oh, I haven't played Link Between Worlds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Cortana. Maybe they're just infinite and they forever grow. I don't know how old Zora get. But anyway. October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. It's Tuxedo Con. Tuxedo Mask.
Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Pearly, of course. Pearly! Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? I am.
I am.
Kurain Village? Isn't that...
That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Kurain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but... The promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? You look the same.
You look exactly the same. Same Maya, different day. Thou art I am thou. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. Who tolerated me chewing up a necklace and swallowing it.
Evidence.
Evidence. I first met her 2 years ago. That's not when you met her. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death. Oh, Maya. That's when you met Maya. Okay, I thought you meant Mia. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've
been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium. And a bit of a shady character.
Rude.
Also, who
are you calling shady? Rude.
Dalton! Dalton, thank you so much for the pledge on Patreon. For the Patreon! Patreon! Dalton! Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Why are they all going through?
I think Patreon just refreshed or something?
Well, this might be a while.
Should I just turn it off? Wait, what? All the love suddenly. No, I think it's done this once before, but it happened during starting soon, so it wasn't like a big issue. Now's a good reminder to check out Kat's Patreon. Like, what's happening? The GIF is cute. It's Catbug. I love Catbug. Patreon always do that. This is gonna go on for a long time. I'm just gonna turn it off. Wherever that is. Okay, we're just gonna, I turned it off for now. Nobody do anything. Somebody remind me to turn it back on.
You can probably turn it on between, well, depending on how long investigation is. Or like, like once we're done.
Well, no, it should be fine. Like once it gets it through its system, it should be fine. So it should only be like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, luckily we don't know who's who, so it's fine. Well, never mind. Plastic just called himself out. Well, whatever name you put on Patreon is the name it uses. I always see pictures of Ladybug and Cat Noir with Catbug as their child. I mean, appropriate. Anyway, and this little girl's Pearl Faye, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Kurain Village is the home of the mysterious Kurain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Kurain School of Channeling's master. That was weirdly phrased.
It was.
We can trust Pearls.
Pearls
we can,
is
Lane.
Best girl.
Best girl. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right. Yeah, especially when they grow boobs.
Earth to Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record. Do you think I can turn it on? Do you think it's safe? I turned it on. We'll see. Yeah, just do not let Pearl channel Mia. Oh, God.
Somebody's getting fucked.
I don't like that.
Good timing! Slater!
I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind.
Oh my god, the pun. Slater, thank you for the $20 donation. I appreciate you. Wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. God damn it. How dare you question her? She is a pure, wholesome being. I beg forgiveness from the child. Thank you, Slater. I appreciate it. I trust Pearl with some things. For example, my life. I'll leave that to the DRS. Oh, doctors. I got you. Okay. October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor? Main exhibit hall. Lordly Taylor. That's the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Oh my god, is it Lord and Taylor? Isn't that a actual company? Okay.
Yes.
Lordly Taylor. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
All right. I guess we should go and say hello. Move.
Yeah.
I trust pearls with anything except reading. Fair. October 11th, Lordly Taylor basement warehouse. Brr.
Hold on a second.
Holding.
Hey.
Holding so good. Doug.
I think Luna is barking in her sleep.
Aww.
I think she's still barking in her sleep. Ma'am?
That's
Can you
adorable.
wake up?
Baron's using the wall to brace himself. Like,
He knows
he's
his
asleep.
situation is precarious.
He's asleep and his yeah. Oh,
She
hey,
just
my
woke up and
birthday.
is looking at me like, oh, yes, you were barking in your sleep. All right,
She's like, ma'am, why'd you wake me up?
pretty much. Okay, I'm there.
Yep. This is a basement warehouse, all right. Brr.
Brilliant deduction. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. I
Oh,
think that's
Mr.
you.
Wright.
Oh, wait. No, maybe it's me. It's me. Oh, Mr. Wright. A monster! You were right!
Huh? A monster? Oh, I like the black.
It looks good on her.
Yeah.
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
I know you. Yeah.
Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you.
Well, Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
All right. So talk to her?
Yeah, we can talk to her.
She looking lovely? Hello, Miss Adrian. Miss Oran. Oh my god. Samus. Miss Andrews. God damn it. Talk. Talk about her?
Yeah. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? She's like, is this a girlfriend?
You're right. Getting a little protective. Baron is looking at you. He's like weirdly leaning back. He looks like he's slowly he's like falling asleep, leaning back, and then keeps like readjusting himself forward. Cute. He's listening to me. He's actually facing away from me though. Hi Cat, by the way. Well, why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Rude? Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle Pearls further.
She'll punch you.
It's true. Maya, your jealousy is showing.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
We have a timeline. All right. You remember,
do.
don't you? The Nickel Samurai case. Yeah, she don't. Rude, Phoenix. Think of your audience.
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
Seriously.
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened.
I'm glad I
Thanks
almost
to you
got
and
accused of
everyone
murder.
else. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Whew, that's a relief. All right. Hi, Hex Girl. So, Lordly Taylor.
Lordly Taylor.
I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did! That's really wonderful!
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? It's her thought face.
Her thought
All right.
face.
It's her thought face.
Okay, so we want to examine.
Okay. The burr? Or the
Actually,
computer?
I think we need to pan to the right first, and then examine.
Slide to the left.
Slide.
Slide to the right.
I think it's pretty
Crisscross.
I think it's pretty obvious what we need to examine.
The sword or the statue? Or both?
The statue.
Okay.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right?
I am.
I am. Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurain channeling technique, Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Everybody clap your hands. Ami Faye's golden statue added to the court record. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Kurain... Oh, how do you say that?
Shichido? Shichishido.
That. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. I mean, it looks fucking sharp to me. I wouldn't want to be stabbed with it.
That's a lot of
food.
pokies.
I wanted to cut something. Jeez, Maya.
What are you eyeing me for? Murder.
Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually.
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Oh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch.
Adorable.
Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner? Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then?
Poor Kita getting all the voices.
This is great after last night because that's all the ending was just a lot of talking. So
A lot of Kita talking.
a lot of Hop and Leon's voices.
I think CHI would be Chi. I think. It looks like it could seriously poke someone. Seriously. Oh, Wolf Prince. I'm giving you a hug, Wolf Prince. I want to say something really inappropriate about us. Hi, Tia. Alright. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. All that remained. I don't know. That sounded weird to me for a second. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen.
Dun
What a
dun
shocker.
dun.
October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Wright and Cole offices.
Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again?
It's apparently very dirty.
I guess. Maybe Grossberg was here.
Oh.
I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm gonna turn on the TV.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think?
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask to Mask. Our most valuable treasure. The Kurain sacred urn was stolen.
What? I am was stolen.
I am was stolen. I mean, normally somebody dies, so, like, this isn't that big of a deal compared to what normally happens in this game.
That's very true. This is very wholesome. Based on the
This
card
is.
saying it was Mask to Mask, it was Mask to Mask. You fixed it? Yay! Yay, Dizzy Wolf. All right, so move.
No, we can talk to her.
Oh. Talk. Sacred urn. Refresh my memory a little. What's the sacred urn? Phoenix?
Phoenix? It's only the most important treasure in Kurain Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on this poster.
Send nudes.
Send nudes, I am. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Atmey Faye, the founder of the Kurain channeling technique.
I mean, after being broken,
Right.
I'm pretty sure she's been freed, but...
I think she's just hanging out watching this all happen like, you bitches did not put my urn back together properly, and I'm upset about it. Right, Pearly? Yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Atmey written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Well... there are some things best left unsolved. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right! 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Sacred urn added to the court record. That doesn't say Atmey for some reason. What to do? Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head. Ew. So let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what? Mr. Nick? Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Does that even bother you?
I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kurain School of Channeling.
They are one and the same.
You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back.
But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer.
That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. No, because what we truly have is gay. Hold up. This is canon. That's what's canon. But okay.
Yeah, no. Maya and Phoenix, no.
No.
So much no.
Don't scrub that toilet, Miss Foggatrick. Thank you for the clip. Oh my god. Oh boy. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask to mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask to mask.
Alright, last year's incident.
Oh, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything
I like
for
how
like the
she's smiling.
third time. She's
Yeah.
always arrested.
Phoenix has the wrong badge for that. It's true. 1 year ago, the murder in Kurain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being a key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Innocence.
Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone that I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't Maya right there? Now I remember. This urn used to say Atmey on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She
Bad.
put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am.
I am.
I am. Can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
Can't believe it myself.
Oh, well. I love and hate the punny names. It sounds like it's
Oh, they get even more interesting.
Oh my god. Alright, so move now.
We can leave. Yeah.
Okay, main exhibition hall. She tried. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
That doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? I mean, that has to be...
That has to be Gumshoe.
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal.
Wait a minute. That voice. Oh no, not him again. Rude.
It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here anyway? What?
This is not getting us anywhere.
No.
All right, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
I lost.
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it right. She'll just be like, it's Detective Dick.
Yup.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. That whole line just in itself.
Kita called it.
If it's too long, you can just call him Dick. Okay. It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I was just making a joke.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good to see you again, too, I guess.
What's the weirdest favorite name you've seen?
The weirdest one is probably Larry Butz.
Larry
That's
Butz.
not my favorite. It's just possibly
It
the
just
weirdest
is.
one.
There's one that took me a while, like halfway through the trial, and then I realized what it meant, but I don't remember what it was.
Will Powers?
No. I don't remember.
I mean, there's willpower, a lot of heart.
Lot of heart. Hi, Eurus.
A lot of heart.
Yeah. Everyone's
a lot of
explaining it. Cool.
A lot of it was like victims and witnesses. Or not victims, defendants and witnesses often had punny names.
Right. The ones in the 6th game just get blatant. I mean, Wendy Oldbag.
Wendy Oldbag. That one's probably the best one.
Yep.
Oldbag.
Oldbag. All right. Talk?
Yeah.
What happened? Jackhammer? Yeah.
Mr. Hammer. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh my god.
Oh, you're trying to remember my name, atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Stop with the dick. Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask to Mask. I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
It
was? Dustin Prince is what took me like halfway through
Dustin
the
Prince.
case, yeah. I was like, God damn it! While he was on trial or whatever. Hi, Rin.
Right, yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
You got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
Ow.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse, huh?
So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking he's an ace detective. Ace detective?
Mask to mask.
Mask to mask.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. About this mask to mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true mask to mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? Master of disguise.
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn? Of course I did.
Well,
The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
okay. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. Alright, Ace Detective. Also, thank you for all the clips, guys. Oh my god. Hi, Goth Demon. Hi, Cresteds. Hi, guys. So, why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive.
Take
All
that.
by himself?
Katana 1 Cree.
Your
Yeah,
has been
got it.
interrupted.
Rude?
Eco, thank you for 26 months of support. Take that with the crayon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rude. Okay. Where are
Yeah, I
you?
got it.
Okay.
I
never
gotta
mind.
admit
there.
it, pal.
Okay.
I gotta admit it, pal.
Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men out on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Calling card. So what's this calling card?
Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's mask-to-mask signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them. He didn't mention that on the newsflash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Alright.
We have that now.
We have it.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycats someday. Oh my god, the foreshadowing. Okay. just
Spoilers,
wait.
Kita!
I mean, we're gonna get to it, like, next case.
Thanks, I guess. Pro called it! Alright, so move?
Yes, so we want to go to the basement warehouse.
Going. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, basement warehouse.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know?
Or maybe it reminds her of when she was kidnapped and held hostage.
That, yeah. Also, is
Phoenix.
this me?
Yes. You are the
Okay.
ace detective.
Okay. Also, look at that bent sword on the floor.
I
Anyway.
mean, that doesn't look suspicious at all.
No, not at all. I still have no idea what he looks like. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Oh my god. Can we just talk about he's clearly masked a mask? Like,
Also, can we just talk about the fact that his monocle is a magnifying glass?
and it's staying in place magically.
He's just squinting a lot. He's keeping it in place.
He looks like a penguin. Am I wrong? Look at that nose.
No, you're not. It's so funny.
Oh my
That-
God.
that's
Hello,
exactly what it
penguin!
looks like.
Right? Sun came out and it scared me. Oh no. Yeah, Maya having PTSD, that makes sense. Thank you for the clips. He's very pointy. Belongs to Team Rocket. The penguin's dad. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence!
Ah!
It's too close for
Oh
comfort.
no! I don't like the eyeball.
He. The mask to masks giggles too! Anyway. Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
I don't want to see your eye veins.
What do you see?
Zvari?
I don't know.
The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. Oh, that profile. That nose.
That is a nose.
That is a nose, guys. That is Pinocchio. Just in anime form. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced at the trade.
Rare.
Am I wrong? Very.
Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that?
How, you say? The universal
Google.
skeptic would say that Google would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atmey. Look at me. God damn it. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
Is he Hanneman's friend who is extra in a different way? Oh, no, wrong one. The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Aw. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Penguin Man, thank you for the clips. Oh my god. Talk! This dude is a real eyesore. Wolf Prince!
God damn it.
Alright. Ace Detective. Oops, I hit B. Alright, well. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. God damn it. I am Mask to Mask's arch enemy. The Ace Detective, look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light, and he plays both. What a shocker.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I will be honestly shocked if he's not the Mask, dude. Anyway. I have been personally on the heads of the... Heads? I have personally been on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. That's alliteration.
That is alliteration.
I even returned to the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Wouldn't it be brilliant mind and brawny muscles? But okay. Questions.
Yeah.
Kita, don't, stay. Are you there? Well. Oh, Kita?
What?
Hi. Discord cut you off real bad.
Oh.
Did you already read? Yeah.
Hang on.
I tried to cut you off as soon as I heard it cut you off.
Yeah. Okay, I can just read from your screen.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment.
Well, hi,
I
Mira.
don't remember if there was something. Okay, no, I'm good. I only went one more.
Cool. Yeah, I tried to be like, Kita right away. This guy's missing the whole damn bakery. It's true.
They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Mask to mask. I lied, I hit B. Trying to do it with my fingertips because my thumb was hurting.
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask to Mask, and keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, let's not call them bowels, but okay.
Ew.
We were locked in the most glorious battle. I see. What? Huh. Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor. Naturally. Wherever Mask to Mask goes, you will find Atmey laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like to mask out elegance you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. I guess we're going to.
The night of the
tell us-
crime.
Night of the crime. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course. After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio! I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Master Mask's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him, alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
'Cause I'm a moron. Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and concealed out of the sight of others. So that way I can get away with being the mask at the same time. I have feelings.
Concealed?
Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. You can't, what? You don't make your own proverbs.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance.
Well,
Nevertheless-
somebody's been playing turf war.
Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though... I think that's supposed to be no one came through the door?
I think it is. Well,
On one came through the door.
on one.
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, a precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? And it's a big nose.
It's a big nose.
It's a big nose.
That's just not possible. It's just too big.
It's just too big.
All right. Must be really flexible. Not to smell his own crap. I know, right? His head is up his ass. Kamikaze Kato Jean? What? Okay. I have to run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I have to pee so bad.
We'll go.
So, I will be right back.
Well,
Phantom Thief Sean? I don't know. I don't know these things. Okay, bye.
bye. Well, she's gone. She left me with him. Great. Came out of lurking and he looks like a failed creepypasta character? Or the creator was like, how do I add in comedy that's not too edgy? He's something. He is the penguin. He is the penguin. He's got some good music. I give him that.
He's really creeping you out. I mean, he is blinking.
Oh no, not the blinking. Oh god. Slide to the right. It's quite a sight. It is the penguin. Alright. Dat nose dough. Hi, Nero. Hello, hello. He's the penguin's son. Yeah, at least it's not the Blue Badger music. So there's that. I will say I'm glad my music didn't work back then. So I didn't have to hear it, but all of chat had to. Not bad. Anyway.
Oh good, my luggage finally shipped.
Woohoo!
Better
Stressful?
get here in time. It says it'll be here tomorrow.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I paid for expedited shipping, so it better be here tomorrow.
So it better be here tomorrow, yeah.
Or we're gonna have an issue.
Okay.
All right. So you want to try to examine?
Examine. Oh, do you want to look at the box first?
Yeah, we can look at the box.
Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is... the crime scene is the very canvas... I'm adding words. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Literally. Only I, Ace Detective Atmey, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
I hate your eye.
I hate it.
Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think you pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atmey. I know everything there is to know about my rival Mask to Mask. What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say.
So we
pretty
have
much
to present.
everything is-
We have to present the calling card to him, or else he won't let us investigate.
Great.
Yeah.
Present it. Mask to Mask's calling card. I got his emblem printed on it, right? I got it. I personally got the emblem printed on it.
Printed it.
It was me! That's the real plot twist. It was Phoenix. Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in such possession. Damn it! I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two were pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would
That's
how I would
right.
know.
We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return it to my office. Return then to my office. Different things. My office of earthly delights. The Atmey Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. I don't want delights in his office. Wait a minute.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
I don't want to go to his office.
No, but let's
Okay, now
examine.
Box.
Box.
That pathetic-looking wooden box.
The sacred urn. Oh, that's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues of the thief's identity on there.
It worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? Damn, Phoenix!
What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, it's always been on the stand. I never once accidentally knocked it over.
And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. Aw. The sword.
Yep. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shichishido. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'll sell like hotcakes.
I don't know if 7 times the fun was appropriate for a sword.
There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword, wasn't Miss Tagami holding it last night?
Yes.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
How did you two not notice that?
Seriously, though. First thing I noticed.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atmey smashed mask to mask with it. Like this.
Youch! What the heck?
Oh, what do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Messing with the evidence. Oh man, my head. My hair! Shichishido added to the court record. Alright. Slide to the right? Or should we look at that,
We want to look at the computer.
Computer, that's the word. Kita knows me. Not the hair!
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It is such a cute name.
Not Windows 10, Pearly.
No. Windows 10 is not a cute name. It looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap the detective set up.
But it's of course only aimed at the door, and if he's the guy, then he would know not to come in that way. But okay.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of mask to mask.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Is that?
Let's see here.
I don't think that's right.
No.
All right. Man, I really stink at working at these things. Dots.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
He printed out the nudes.
The nudes.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. So only one coming in or one coming out. Camera data, added to the court record. Now slide to the right.
Yeah.
The pink goop. He saw the computer search history.
Oh, look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed to color this outrageous.
The
But
box
this
used to be
paint is
there.
already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was split. Spilt.
Spilt.
Spilt. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be.
I wonder. You know, not the thing that maybe has pink on it over here. No, not
I mean,
this.
they can't be related. They
Not
can't be related.
this.
Yeah, that's just silly.
Not the thing that's also the exact same shape. Like, should we go back and look at it? Are they... Or do I just do the statue now?
You can do the statue.
Oh, God.
This statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could paint it. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me? Damn.
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls? The most observant person in this room.
The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
Nope. Yup.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Ami Faye's gold statue, updated in the court record. Hi, Cookie. Little girl doing all the work. I know. It should be Pearl and some adults for paperwork. There.
So we can actually leave now.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back to the exhibition hall.
Ah! Got it.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Beep. Hello, Phoenix Wright here.
Ho 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 ho! It's me, Gumshoe.
No, I never would have guessed. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him.
Mask to Mask surrendered?
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something wrong?
Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
He wants to talk to you. Mask to Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. Beep.
The detention center, huh? Alright. Move, I guess. But also,
Move.
hi, Tim! Okay, done with work
Hi,
BS
Tim.
keeping me from slacking off. Don't get in trouble. Alright. Atmey.
We need
Detective
no. We
agency.
need to go.
Oh.
No, we need to go to Wright and Co. first.
Wright and Co. law offices.
Then we can go to the detention center.
Oh. Oh, okay. October 12th, detention center. Visitors room.
This will be you.
Okay.
Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep. After all, we got masked to Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim, in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way. They have a horse?
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Excuse me.
But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back.
Please don't just ignore me. Oh.
It's Leia.
This is not what I was expecting. Okay. Voice. I don't know.
He's a nervous guy. Kinda whiny.
Okay. Ween.
Ween.
Oh my god. Alright. That's some hair, sir. It's Princess Leia. That's fine.
He's just really into Star Wars.
It's fine. I'll move my water there. There we go.
Who are you?
Obviously not the one who did it. I'm mask to mask. Okay.
Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
Well, that's rude. For all your weaning needs. I'm Ron DeLite. Ron DeLite? I feel like that's a pun that I'm not getting. Rhonda Light? I know nothing. The famous mask to mask.
Hold on, I want to look at the Ween clip. What was even the context of that? Why did it say Ween?
It was, I don't know, he was just upset.
Who?
Ween. He just like whined all the time.
Who was it? Who was
the
speaking?
dude. It was the officer dude.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah. I made him
Now I
super whiny.
remember. Ween.
Ween.
Ween. All right. Anyway.
I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. All right, talk. Mask to mask. So you're the mask to mask guy. Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no. If you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled damask, it's actually spelled mask to mask.
What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much.
Timid little
Damn.
ween.
Timid little ween.
Timid little ween.
Oh my god, his hair. That was some talent. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
He's an ARMS character.
And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well...
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? Phoenix? I have a little favor to ask you. To ask. Same thing. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi?
Desi?
Is that Nessie's cousin?
No.
Right. Sacred urn.
Please go talk to this monster. She lives in the lake. She'll know what to do.
Then I'll bring back Lotta.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with this game. We did interrogate a bird. So...
We did, it's true.
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Or maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Or maybe not. Oh my god. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything.
Mr. Damask, about the urn?
Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Or, actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already. Just tell it to us straight.
Please. Please don't yell at me. Queen.
Queen.
Huff, huff. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it!
What?
Okay. Lost it? What did you say? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it!
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know.
What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting.
Ha.
I got that.
Me too. Are you really sure this creep is Mask Damask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Desi? So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that!
I guess she must be his wife.
Huff,
Maya's like, she's not real.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? At hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by his hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. It's a secret base? Well, my apartment actually. Palazzo Pelpepe?
I guess.
3rd floor.
Let's go have a look, Nick. Damask's hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. All right.
Let's go to the hideout.
Let's move. Oh, God. Move.
So,
to
Kat,
the
do you want to be your
hideout.
own wife, or do you want me to be your wife?
Doesn't matter to me.
I don't think she has a lot of lines, so I can do it.
Since you're gonna be look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Oh
my gosh, hold on. We need to pause for a second.
Okay.
It
I
says
paused.
if you're playing the HD iOS port, which we are not, so we don't have achievements, but if we were, make sure to examine either the fishbowl helmet on the left or the sci-fi style vest next to the fishbowl helmet to get one of the 2 things needed for the smells like old bag achievement.
I was gonna
just
say
thought you
that's
should-
Old Bag's outfit.
It is.
What? Is his wife Old Bag? I swear.
Oh my god.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been hilarious.
God damn it.
What?
I mean, she goes after
What?
younger guys. Hi, Fender. Yeah, that trunk. Look at him. He's sleeping.
Oh my god.
He's majestic.
He does
has
have a pink Lotto wig.
Yep. It's true.
All right.
My God. Tim's scared. All right. So October 12th, Mask Damask's hideout. Wow. Check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Mask Damask's hideout, all right.
Oh, fanboy.
Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Oh. I think
Huh?
I've seen
Who-
screen caps of her or something.
Oh,
Recognize
possibly.
her.
Her earrings are tires?
Yup.
Who are you people?
Are you Desi DeLite?
That's right. I'm Desirée. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome.
Eco! Smells like old bag, my stepmom's autobiography. She and her husband are hot AF. Demones? She is hot, though. I agree with that for her. For me. They're more like hubcaps. I think they're tires and hubcaps. I don't know. Did she really call me Nikki Boy? Alright, talk. Ron DeLite. About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit? Rude.
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and he gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Desirée DeLite.
Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh?
Oh. Well?
Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. I'm sorry, it just had to sound like that. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Hi, Don. Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
It's fucking game. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Oh! Oh! Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. DeLite get all this money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
I mean, hey, Maki Rose. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Alright.
He is just like Ween.
He is like Ween. Ween! And the crab. Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time is it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Oh, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman.
I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. DeLite? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi. All right. No. This would upset me. But what if she's actually cheating on him with the ace detective and they're both
Ew!
people who steal treasure? I don't know.
I would hope not. Have you seen him?
The penguin. I need to
Have
change
you seen
jobs.
the penguin?
She obviously loves her motorcycle. Why would she have those earrings? Exactly.
So
I'm sorry.
we want to present Mask to Mask's profile.
All right. Although I will say one thing that makes him not look like he'd be this guy is his nose.
Mm-hmm.
The mask kind of keeps his nose from being able to be that. But anyway, present it. Miss DeLite, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask.
Mask to Mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh?
But biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute. Did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask to Mask. What? What are you talking about?
All right, so talk to her.
Yeah.
Delusions. So when did Ron first become Mask to Mask?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask.
Huh? But wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask to Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. DeLite isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. DeLite isn't Mask to Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it? Don't call me Nicky Boy, that's weird.
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A
A letter?
Oh, wow. Thought it was Phoenix, my bad.
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss DeLite. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's letter added to the court record. We're delivering love letters now. It's like Fire Emblem all over again.
It's true.
I'm grossed out now. I mean, it was, well, I don't know. Why would she fight for him to be free if she, I don't know. Is it speeding illegal, Dicey Wolf? Alright. Just brag about speeding and evading arrest by leading on the police on a high-speed chase. Yup. Alright, move.
Yeah, we want to go back and give him the letter.
Detention center. Nah, speeding's different. Wow, the music. Talk. Well, no, present.
Yeah, you can just present the letter.
Present it. Oh, that's right, here. It's from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Mask. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
No, he should write to Phoenix, or Edgeworth. He should write to
He
himself.
should write a letter to himself.
Write to Edgeworth. And be like, hey babe, miss you. Okay. That's kisses.
Kisses.
XO. Mr. Lawyer. Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desirée, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Oh, come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. No, actually, oh. What? Phoenix, don't do this to me. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Take his case, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, refuse it. Just like
Refuse
stop.
it.
This is where the game ends.
I mean, I saw that Kita kept refusing to go on an adventure with Pikachu me and kept hurting my feelings. Anyway, hi, Soothsayer.
That might have happened.
Might have happened. Well, Mr. DeLite, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Or the magnified eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Finder, that's perfectly written. And that's exactly what I imagine their love letters to be like to each other. I'm just saying. Pearls.
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya.
Oh.
I'll never forgive you. Ever.
F.
Pearly, wait.
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
That def happened. Oh, good luck adulting, Miss Manga Chick. Good luck. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Is that not what we've been doing? Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
What about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. DeLite's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I don't believe that, but okay. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick. Let's get this show on the road.
I mean, Pearls did also walk how far by herself?
Very far.
Like, instead of taking the train?
To the courtroom.
Because she didn't know what a train was? Alright. Move.
We can go back to Wright & Co.
Okay. Pearly! October 12th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake.
With what money?
I'll
Who
go
gave
make
her
some
money?
tea to go with it.
Well, she obviously took money from him without his knowledge.
Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Aww. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Alright. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. So talk to Maya?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, go ahead and try. What has she put on the cake? I mean, I'm assuming it's pearls. It's gotta be innocent, right? Pearl! I first met Pearls a year ago.
But if it were me,
Aw,
I'd
Sue
really
Sarah.
wanna be a giant,
Giant
woman. A giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Soothsayer! Thank you for the 2831. Was that to make the number even up there? It's hard to see for me. Thank you so much for the 2831, you sweet bean. Giant woman! Hi, Kimiata? How do you say your name? Giant woman! There's always money in the witness stand. God damn it. Thank you. All that love and hype in chat. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's even now? Yes. Oh my god, 3/4 of the way there. Thank you, Soothsayer. Holy crapple. Call you Kimi? Is it Kimi? Like kiwi, but Kimi? It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone?
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'll make a note of it. But hello and welcome. Alright. Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Yeah, she does.
Huh?
There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Kurain Village custom, sort of.
Are we, like, unintentionally engaged? What did you do, Maya? What did you not tell me? I have feelings. Alright. Get over here. Okay, Maya. Pearls seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. You're just my beard. You know that, right? I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. Yeah, she's clearly a lesbian. Like, she's... Let's be real. She's totally for Von Karma. Soothsayer?
Screaming.
Oh, what the heck? Let's just get the visit to Kita sorted out now. So when are we all visiting Kita?
When are we all visiting Kita? Oh, what the heck? Let's just get the visit to Kita sorted out now. When are we all visiting Kita? That is the question. I have it so that way whenever we finally solidify a time, that's for that. Thank you so much, Suzerain, for completing that goal. You sweet bean, you. The cat's being disturbed by the hype. Oh, he's cleaning himself now.
Come visit me now.
Thank you. Right now.
Right now. Leave
Right
the
now.
stream.
You're leaving soon, but right now.
You can come with.
That's a different kind of money I'd have to raise.
I'll just put you in my carry-on.
I'll just fit in the bag. It's fine. I'll
You're
make
small.
a cake. I am small. Thank you, Soothsayer. Soothsayer asks the important questions. Hi, Elias. Thank you so fucking much. Holy crapple! I won't change it for now since we're gonna be done with the stream soon, but I really fucking appreciate it. Holy crap. What the heck? Well, visiting Kita. Where's Kita going? I don't know. Kita, are you just going on vacation?
Sort of.
Oh my god. Kimi! Kimi, thank you for that sub! The tier 1 sub! You have access to all the emotes! Exclamation point Discord if you'd like to join Discord and Discord badge next to your name. Welcome to the winners tournament with the winner! Kimi, you sweet bean. And what did you say? Sorry.
I said sort of.
Sort of. Sort of. Yee!
Sort of vacation.
Kita has a murder spree planned, I believe. Hitman. 47 style. But yes, this trip was, or for me to visit Kita, was so we could also play some local co-op games. If it's warmer, we can maybe go and do some things that are in the outdoors. Go traveling to other places around. Now the real question, how does Morgan Faye still have her cup of tea in prison? Good question.
I'm telling you, it's a candle.
She's eating and sniffing her candle. It's fine.
That's what she's doing.
Thank you, Soothsayer. I will, of course, let you guys know when I'm going to visit Kita, because streams will be with us local co-oping over there, so.
Yes.
Games we can never play here. So it'll be like a week of Kita. Hell yeah.
Yes.
A week of Kit Kat.
Yes.
I'm excited! Thank you. Oh, Baron. He has been disturbed. No! Oh, he has moved. Come here. Oh, he's stepping on the keyboard now! Oh.
Well.
He my loaf. Oh, I has him. He's a big boy. I love you. Can I kiss? No? He's pouting till I let him go. Bear. He cute. He's so cute. Cat's cat decided it was time to interrupt the stream of cuddles. Except he hates cuddles. He's just tolerating me right now. He's sitting quietly. I know, surprisingly. I love you. He's like sitting on his hand. It's really cute, actually. Oh my god, somehow Baron typed Kuri00E00. Baron typed this to everyone. I want to know how the fuck he typed that. Oh, there he goes. That's actually some talent? How? How did he type Kuri? Kuri's trying to talk to you if you're still around. What the fuck? Spelled almost exactly the right way, too. Just with a 0 added in there. It's a hidden SOS. He's calling for help. How'd you know my password, and why did you tell everyone? If that is his real name, perhaps? Yeah, Kuri's his real name.
Your password is Kuri? I have questions.
He tolerated being held a lot longer than normal. I know, probably because he's sleepy. Because he was literally just sleeping. So, we'll hide this. But then, gay cam! Alright. It's fine. Alright. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearly has right now. It's the same for-
Okay, you're fine. It cut you off just your last word, but I was afraid you were muted. You weren't. Okay.
But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
Well,
Okay, well this took a dark turn after cat
Yes, it
cuddles and gay cam. I didn't pick it. It's just last name, first initial, and year of birth. My God. Huh. Gotta love that gay all day, every day. Kurain Village custom.
There are hardly any men in Kurain Village.
What is this, like Gerudo? Now that you mention it, I never really saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
She's still
well,
very
that's
young,
fucking rude.
but that is very rude. Boy, that's tough. What the fuck?
Well, I don't have spiritual powers, so I'm just gonna leave my daughter.
Right?
Like, get over yourself.
Rude.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
That's just sad. Do
It
all
is
men
sad.
just die whenever they're there?
No, worse. They're just like, nah.
Worse? Oh my god. Maya's mother. So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved with a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not gonna learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
He acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yes?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Aw, it's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing.
Well, I'm gonna go out now for a little bit.
Aw, huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Aw. Hey, wait Ah, she sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? She's like 8 years old. She's fine. She can just go into the world. It doesn't matter.
It's fine. Yeah. Oh my god.
That doesn't seem like a good... Yeah, kid. See ya.
Alright, so move.
Yeah, we can go back to the exhibition hall.
Let's go. Lawyers do not collect evidence! In this they do.
In this world, they do.
Yes, they do. October 12th, Lordly Taylor Main Exhibition Hall.
Maya. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Oh, please calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look like it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us.
I can make you another urn. It's not going to put the ashes back in there.
No, it's not. Forgive me, forgive me. Oh.
Alright. She's just summoned Cthulhu for help. Alright.
So we gotta talk to her.
She's so stressed. I feel bad.
She's very stressed.
Okay, talk. Damask's calling card?
Mm-hmm.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atmey to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
Fair. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. The security.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atmey. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Mask to Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. That's because it's the detective! Soul of Mystic, I am! Present?
Alright. No, we need to go to the Atmey Detective Agency.
Oh, I don't want to talk to him. Alright, I'm there.
No one wants to talk to him. He has a fucking portrait of himself up on his wall.
I have feelings. He reminds me a little bit of the Magician.
He's kind of like a hybrid of the Magician and the guy with...
The guy with what?
The rings on his hands. Remember he had all the rings and he would smile. Red, white, I think is what his name was.
Fuck red, white. Also, the knives holding the papers in place?
That's, sus.
That's sus. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, who the F hangs a portrait of himself? Like...
we cannot trust him. No. October 12th, Atmey Detective Agency.
Hello?
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. Actually, we're kind of... Shh! Silence! Fucking... Precisely as I expected.
I want to see your eyeball, sir. What is?
Tim, it looks like gate cam is a pic on the wall, too. Yes, he ships them. All right. Zvari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? What?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zvari, how how truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? The fuck? Talk? Detective Pikachu. The night of the crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after Mask Damask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Ammonon. Ammonon? No. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask Damask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi? What? Sacred urn.
Mr. Atmey, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask Damask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask Damask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts that you throw to pigeons? What?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. Mask's M.O.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, please ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Mask Damask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask Damask. What a shock. How is it only one? What the?
I'll take it.
It's a Psych-Lock.
Psych-Lock?
Okay, well, Psych-Lock, I guess.
Hey, Nick, what is this Psych-Lock thing?
Well, Umagatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Megatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one that gave me the Megatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Megatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Kurain channeling school someday? Rude, Phoenix?
So how do you do it? How do you break the Psych-Lock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. AKA, this is a tutorial.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. So can we do it yet or no?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Is this a different guy? That's a good question. So just, do we click it or present it? I don't remember.
Present. Take that.
Okay. I'm getting there.
Just be
You'll
careful
hold up.
because it's super easy to accidentally, like, jump
Go
out of
back,
this.
yeah.
And you have to do it all again.
Alright. Okay,
Which is very
tutorial. Master Mask's MO. Detective Atmey, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Masks commit a crime. Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atmey guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atmey, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night. The picture? Where's the picture? It's not here!
Well, the camera data.
Oh.
It's to the right. 'Cause
Okay.
the camera went off.
Okay. Present. Bitch. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly...
Hold on. Hey!
Bork!
Hey!
Bork! Bork!
Hey!
Bork!
No.
Bork.
Come here.
Bork.
Come here. No. No.
Bork.
Bark. No bark.
Bork.
No bark.
Bork, Bork. Bork's in protest. Also, was the last line Atmey and I accidentally read it? Or was it Phoenix and I accidentally read it like Atmey? Bork! Popper!
You better not go downstairs and bark, or I'll come get you. Ma'am?
Get you. And look at you?
Ma'am?
I don't hear it if that makes you feel better.
I mean, that is good. It's just distracting.
Fair. Bork.
They must have heard a car or something.
People. Bork.
Anyway,
All right.
continue.
As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash.
What?
It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Why the fuck you lying?
Lying. Why the fuck you lying? Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
Or your
what?
brain.
Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
You lie!
That, Don. Borkus Interruptus, thank you for the clip. Detective Atmey, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be a reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just the piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were...
Using the bathroom.
Using the bathroom. I'm guessing unconscious? Or
Yes.
fast asleep? Okay, unconscious.
Unconscious.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. The bent sword?
Yep.
Doing it. Detective Atmey, you were unconscious. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? You must be joking. I can't talk. Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atmey, could be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. That's Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Atmey Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, Detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Ew, his nose is even sweating. Unlock a cheat.
Ew!
Damask some mo.
I didn't want to think about his nose sweat.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you
Clobberpuss?
put it that way. Clobberpuss! The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. When my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch, Mr. Atmey should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Chishido, updated in the court record. Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atmey is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be masked to mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably masked to mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera just for such a contingency.
Oh.
Ace unconscious. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That's him.
Mask to mask.
But he has the box in his hands.
He does.
Security photo, camera photo added to the court record. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal mask to mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? Damask's reason? So what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. DeLite had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we'd better go to take a look just in case. All right. Hi, Senri. Are we going to go look?
Yes. We need to go to his hideout.
All right. Hey, girl. Hey. Examine.
Yeah. So,
This
we want to
green
look at this envelope. Yeah. Hey, Nick. Remember what Detective Atmey said?
We literally
I know. Why does it need to?
just did this. Exactly that. Mr. DeLite had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
Yeah, we just saw that, bud.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail letter added to the court record.
Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise.
Must be her then.
Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. This is you.
Which me?
It's Butz. Would you rather have it be Lotta?
Smells!
When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself.
Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee.
Larry, she's married.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guess.
Ah!
What that was?
You're... Nick, it's you! And Maya, too! What a fluke!
Ah, Larry. Long time no see. What? You know each other?
Nicky boy! Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on?
Something? If you mean... I did not get to read that fast enough.
I think you said if you mean what I think you mean.
If you mean what I think you mean. Larry, stop chasing women, especially married ones. Seriously, though.
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this. And married, too! Way to go, dude.
No.
Larry!
No. That's not a goal.
No.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the Butz. Why would Phoenix go to her when he had Sedgeworth? These are good questions.
That's right.
Larry Butz. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. I thought they were best friends, but okay.
Hey, man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client.
I thought you said He-Man.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the Butz. Oh my god.
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here.
So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Let's just leave strangers in your house.
Yeah.
Nice girl, that Desi. So, how have you been, Nick?
He's really good at having, being with people that did it or a victim. Like, he's just really good at getting involved in cases.
He really is.
Too busy if you really want to know. Talk, I guess. Larry Butz.
Yeah.
Interesting uniform. Yeah, I guess he's security or something. Or, now I'm kind of afraid. Please tell me he doesn't fly planes.
Oh no.
Please tell me.
Out flying! Bitch is cheating! She
wasn't on a motorcycle. She was flying with Larry! I have assumptions. I don't know if they're right. Okay. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha 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 ha.
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore.
You got dumped again?
Well, you know Bennifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed.
What
Bennifer?
are all these references?
Katie Tom? I've never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Why did they put these references in here? I don't like it. It seems like they went for a lot of pop culture references in a lot of these, and it just dates it so badly. Like,
who's Katie Tom supposed to be?
Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Okay.
It just it just dates it so bad, and it just feels really out of place.
It does. Aw, take care, Soothsayer. P.S. Cat, don't forget to update the goal. I won't. Thank you so much, Soothsayer. Thank you so much again. I didn't mean to put hype. I meant to put the hugs. All the hugs.
Well, hype
Thank
hugs.
you, and have a wonderful evening. This music.
I would also hope that Desirée has better standards than Larry.
You'd
Yikes.
hope.
I got no effing idea about these references. No, they
These
didn't
did not
age well.
No.
Like, because there was the milkshake reference, but then there was another one
I
in the
always
last
make
case
the
too.
milkshake reference.
I know, but in a piece
Yeah,
of
in a
media to do that, it really dates it. So like if you put it in a movie, if you put it in, you know, especially something like this where it really doesn't fit, like it's a totally different. It just doesn't work.
Different mood.
So then to have all of you, it's just a lot. And this case in particular, or this game in particular, really is relying on them. And I don't really
I have
think the other
noticed
ones
that.
did that much.
No.
So
Jennifer's Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck.
Yeah. So
All these ship
I don't know.
names.
I don't like it.
Fair. It is out of the blue and awkward.
Yeah.
Especially all these relationships.
Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women. They're so. Ah!
Maybe you're the problem, Larry.
But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry.
Fun
Why the
fact,
fuck?
saying you're not like the other girls is not a compliment, and don't
Never
ever
a
use it.
compliment. No. No, because it's just putting down other women. Like, no.
That's right.
Also, I'm doing well, Pancat. How are you doing? Why the fuck are you here, Larry?
Yeah, that's the real question.
So what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
A wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd return it myself.
Ron's wallet, found by Larry. All right. Ron's wallet added to the court record. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here.
Well, duh.
Yeah. I guess he really digs his wife, huh?
I would hope so.
Nick, that's not what you're thinking at all.
I mean, Shy Guy has a picture of me in his wallet. That's not that weird.
I'm pretty
is it?
sure Iko has a picture of me as his phone background.
Yeah. Like, why is that weird? What? No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Aw, no way, man. I mean, he's a married woman. That's just bad news.
He really is here just to check out Miss DeLite. Oh, so he's saying because he saw the picture of Desirée. Well.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Okay, he doesn't fly.
Thank God.
My hypothesis is thwarted. All right. Well.
Chicks just love a guy in a uniform, you know?
Not if he's an idiot.
Security guard, huh? So that's what the uniform is all about. Wallet. I have a picture of you on my desktop, too. Aww. Ego. My care for celebrity lifestyle is
Prove
pretty
to
low.
people that I exist since I never go to anything that your
Any
coworkers
work
go
thing.
to.
That's fair. Doing good. Just got done with classes. Nice. Digs his wife. Well, what happens behind closed doors? So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy.
Did you do it, Larry?
Did you do it?
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. DeLite's wallet doing there?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. DeLite?
You're trying to hook up with your coworkers. I guess kind of coworkers. Wife? What the hell?
Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you're working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Key card added to court record. Alright. So do we move now?
We need to present the key card to him.
The one he just gave us?
Yeah.
Alright. So you're sure about this key card?
Yup. That's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for CEO's office. But you need to get into that room. Wait. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
You're not gonna get a chance. She's married. Also probably who did it. So she's probably gonna be in jail, buddy.
Also probably not interested.
Also that. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Keycard updated. Court record. Okay, now move.
So, no, now we have to present the blackmail letter.
Oh my god, buddy. You need a lot of things. Alright, let's present it. Hey Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, but that's the truth.
What? Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron DeLite.
Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. My own uniform's only very obvious.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. So now talk to him? Yup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Catastrophe.
Hello.
KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Oh god. Huh? So what are you doing here then?
Well, the boss is away right now. And you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right?
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
If Ron DeLite was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Oh. Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey Nick, your phone. Beep. Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls. Where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me the phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and he always says Zavari when he's excited.
Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright. I'm a little scared.
Beep. Fair. Alright, let's go, Maya.
You've seen
Wait
him.
a second, Nick.
Huh?
I said I'd be scared. You've seen him.
Right?
What?
That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie.
Underage as fuck, bro.
Another one of your special friends?
Whoa.
Say goodbye to Miss DeLite for me, would you, Larry?
Kick him.
kick him hard. I mean, I know he doesn't have any clue, but kick him hard.
I mean, I feel like you could tell that that's a child talking.
Think.
FBI, open up, Larry.
Exactly. All right, move.
Yeah, we need to go to the detective agency.
Let's go. There's a bag. Was the bag there before?
No.
Okay. October 12th, Atmey Detective Agency.
Oh, Mr. Nick. Mystic Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
FBI, open up.
Ironically, a siren just went by. They're going for Larry.
They're going for Yeri. Going for Larry. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
That's probably for the best.
Yep.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last?
I noticed it right away.
You
Now that
did.
you mention it. Examine.
Examine the bag.
The bag.
What's in the bag? It's a body.
It's a head.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Aaron.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, Maya
Don't
can.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. Truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, we know what it is. Atmey's private
Well,
collection.
Hello there.
He's here!
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm surprised to see what's in this bag.
I don't know if I want to see what's in the bag. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zavari. Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? Like Manuela? Like, what are we talking about here?
Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds that way. Talk?
Yes, it does. Yeah, talk to him.
Tomorrow's trial. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Wow.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Damn. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. Look at me, will take the stand. And then, Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
He's a clown.
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that I was your greatest enemy. No, it's not that. It is not I that is your greatest enemy. I can't read. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say you are, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is it Godot or Godot?
It's Godot. At least that's how it's pronounced in the anime.
Okay. Godot?
Godot.
Well, to mask his true identity first. You have taken a step
right.
down the path of foolishness.
Oh gosh, foolishly foolish fools.
Foolishly foolish fools. Fools. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Oh.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. DeLite really is Damask.
Also, he didn't murder. All he did was steal, so is that the death penalty worthy? I don't think so.
Yeah, nobody died in this case. I feel like this is the first one where no one died.
Yeah, it is. Or at least, yeah, I don't know. Hee 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 hee, my dear lady. Times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature, Rude. Godot!
Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Someone's got a crush.
A little bit.
Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in this country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth.
You're damn right.
You're damn right. Isn't that right, Nick?
Phoenix is like, oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Did Edgeworth die?
No.
I would cry if he did. Be very upset. That's me. Right. My bad. And yes, that would be painful toast. It really would be. Laws are weird in Japanifornia. It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
So he is still the best. He's just not in America right now.
He's just not in the country right now.
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in the country.
You agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call the look at me of the prosecutor's office. You could call him that, you know?
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Oh my god, this
Looks
guy
like
has like...
we're done. He's a fanboy.
More than
Looks
that.
like we're done investigating for the day. So lawyer.
Guess now we know what's in the bag.
The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. He's too excited. New prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. One and the same. This will be a tough trial. All right. Edgeworth, you effing traitor!
To be continued.
To be
right
continued.
On time.
Super right on time.
Yeah.
Save progress.
Yes, save.
Hell yeah.
Save.
Attorney wants that right. What right has, it's true. Always. But yeah, we're at part 2 trial now. You tell him, Maya. Maya with the burn, as she does. But yes, we did it. My foot's caught. We did investigation, all in the time frame. I'm actually surprised it took that long. Jesus, investigation. Why you do this? But I'm gonna put on music because this is oddly silent. But that is what we will do today. Is end it there, because we will be streaming in exactly 3.5 hours, guys, over on Kita's channel. If you're not already following and watching Kita, you should be. Just saying. I'll let Kita talk about what we're going to be doing in a moment, so that way I can look for someone to raid. But the next stream on my channel is tomorrow and the rest of the week at noon Central Standard Time, except Saturdays at 6 p.m. Later, remember that. But tomorrow is going to be Squidlet on Switch. It's a cute little game about being an octopus squid thing, saving his land, and it's so cute. It's going to be about an hour, and then we'll play Pokemon Mystery Dungeons demo. Huh?
Cute.
Cute. And then Pokemon Mystery Dungeons demo. Well, I'll take the quiz, and I'll play a bit of the demo. And then Thursday is Patreon picks. I'll be playing Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem from Wolf Friends. And then from Jen, I'll be playing Silent Hill 3 and continuing both of those. And then Friday is going to be To the Moon on Switch because it got remastered on Switch. So I'm excited and I'm going to cry. It's fine. Saturday's late because we're going to be doing D&D. D&D life. So if you guys have been following along with the D&D life, heck yes, that is Saturday. So, Keto, what is your stream schedule?
Yeah, in about 3.5 hours, Kat and I will be playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses over on my channel, continuing the Golden Deer route.
Fear the deer.
Fear the deer. And that's always a good time. Last time, we got to recruit Manuela and take her to the sauna, and it was great. So, you know, who knows what we'll get into this time.
Yes.
And then tomorrow, I'm going to be continuing Pokemon Sword around 7:30 my time, or 6:30 Kat's time. Actually, no. It'll be early, not normal time.
Yeah,
so
Wednesday, tomorrow.
Yeah, on Wednesday. So I'll be streaming from 5 to 8 instead. So that's, you know, a little bit earlier than normal. So please don't forget that. But yeah, I'll be Pokemon Sword tomorrow.
Hey. So, we're going to raid Chilbo, whose birthday is today. So, we're going to say happy birthday, Chilbo. That is a copy paste with my emotes. If you need bleed purple, hold on, I gotta type these out. Cause I don't have pre-made custom ones. All right, and if you need not emote ones, there you go. And if you are subbed to me and Kita, please use those panties. Please and thank you. Hold up. I'm bad at typing, it's fine. Alright, wait, no. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
And if you have Kita's panties, please do that.
Please use them.
Please use both the panties and the squid love. She might be ending. Well.
I
Is
mean,
she? Nobody said bye, but they're all saying congrats and someone won something. She'll put us on a raid train. It's fine. So, no, not ending. Okay. So let's go say happy birthday. Let's go say happy birthday to Chilbo, but we'll see you guys in 3.5 hours on Kita's channel. So, for Thirst Fire Emblem.
Thirst.
So say happy birthday, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. But have a good night, guys, and thank you for joining us. And thank you, Kita, for playing with me.
You're welcome.